The doorbell rang, and Victor opened the door. A man dressed in a black suit, wearing a black cap and goggles, stood there.
I need to tell you something.
Victor felt uneasy about him but allowed him inside. The stranger entered and sat on a chair. As he walked, a faint ringing sound, like a small bell, echoed in the room. The man spoke in a low voice.
Ooh. You know that you are very close to your death.
Victor frowned.
What are you talking about?
He asked.
I thought you knew.
The man replied.
Never mind. Forget this conversation. I am leaving now. Wishing you a happy life.
With that, he walked away. The bell sound followed him as he left. Victor shook off the strange encounter and headed to work. The next day, he was dead. The police arrived at the crime scene. Victor lay lifeless on his bed. A knife lodged in his heart. The cops searched the room and found a CCTV camera.
Check the footage.
One officer instructed. The camera inside wasn't working. However, the outdoor camera had recorded something. A black, suited man had entered Victor's house but left within 2 minutes. The senior officer shook his head.
This isn't enough to suspect him. He came in the morning, but by seeing Victor's body, he died at night. Check the night footage.
No one entered the house at night. It's possible someone came in through the window.
Another officer suggested. Meanwhile, the same black-suited man visited another house, this time belonging to a man named Jack. As he walked in, the bell rang. Again, he repeated the same cryptic words he had told Victor. The next day, Jack was found dead. The police investigated and found a pattern. 6 people had died after hearing that eerie ringing sound.
Find this man and bring him to the station,
the senior officer ordered. The police traced the man's location and knocked on the door of the house. A child answered.
Is anyone home?
One officer asked.
No.
The child replied.
Have you seen this man?
The officer asked, showing a picture.
No.
Can we check your house?
Sure.
The officers searched every corner but found nothing. No man, no black suit, no bells. They even questioned the neighbors, but came up empty.
Looks like we got the wrong information.
One officer muttered. Days later, while heading to the police station, they spotted the man on the street. They arrested him and took him in for interrogation. The officers beat him, demanding a confession. But he kept repeating,
I did not do anything.
He was taken to court, where the prosecution won the case. The judge sentenced him to be hanged in 1 year.
The last night of the year came.
One of the officers who had insisted on arresting the man picked up a small bell, shook it, and tossed it aside.
The next day he was dead.
The 2 officers who had arrested the man were now terrified.
If he was in jail then, who killed him?
They rushed to the prison, arriving just in time to see the man being hanged. What is this mysterious sound? One man hears it, and he dies. No one can solve it, though everyone tries. Stay alert, for the bells may be around you.